So many of you will remember when I made this post talking about Ghana leaders using Galamsey to blackmail Ghanaians. And guess what happened? Just 5 days after I made that video, the same issue was discussed in Ghana's parliament. But before we go on the issue, let's take a look at the video first. So Ghana leaders are now blackmailing Ghanaian youths and almost everyone in the country. Stay with me and I'll prove to you and also explain to you how they are doing that. If you remember, when Nana Addo Akufo-Addo came to power, he made a promise to Ghanaians that he was going to stop Galamsey, which is illegal mining. And after some few months, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo made sure that he stopped a lot of mining companies and also chased a lot of youths that are working at mining sites as labor. So after this video was posted just 5 days ago, this was what the parliament discussed. This is what the news said. Let's read it together and you will understand. You understand me? The National Concern Small Scale Miners Association has expressed concern over what it describes as targeted harassment and the unlawful seizure of equipment by the government's anti-Galamsey task force. In a statement issued by its president, Michael Kojo-Pepra, on Tuesday, June 24, 2025, the association accused the John Dramani Mahama-led government of engaging in an actions that undermine small-scale mining operations in the country. We have credible reports that the government's anti-Galamsey task force has been engaged in unlawful activities, including the unwarranted seizure and destruction of excavators belonging to our members, many of whom operate within the legal framework. The statement said, in further claim that in several communities, equipment has been forcibly, or they said forcibly, taken from miners' homes where the machines were not in active use, an action that raises serious legal and ethical concern. We do not seek favoritism or protection for illegal operations, Pepra added. Instead, we advocate for a transparent, inclusive system that allows all legitimate actors in the sector to operate without fear or victimization. The association cautioned that the current trajectory risks repeating the failures of the previous New Patriotic Party (NPP) government's anti-Galamsey campaign, which also faced criticism for human rights violations and lack of transparency. The association further reminded the government of its 2024 campaign pledge to support small-scale miners with modern technology and capacity building programs to promote responsible and suitable mining. So, as you watch the previous video that I made, if you want the full video, you can still go on my TikTok channel or YouTube channel to watch it and compare it to this news that was discussed in Ghana Parliament. You will understand that this our channel hold credibility. We even discuss some issues before it get to the government. You understand? Before it get to the Parliament. And what was this man saying? You remember when I told you that some of the small-scale miners that His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and his administration stopped from operating in Galamsey, they have legal permits that authorize them to operate in those sectors. Now, this is what these people do. They use this Galamsey task force to secure votes for themselves and also to make some money in their pockets. You understand? That's exactly what they do. And even today, a call came through, like, you understand, someone called me from the parliament, and a very successful miner called me telling me that, okay, brother, we want you to add this to your comment, your video, when you are making your video about this particular thing. What we want is this: even if the government will issue a renewable license to us, but we don't want a situation where we will have to go through this kind of harassment and this kind of unlawful activities like that this government is putting through the mining sector. Every 4 years, they went through that when Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo came to power, and they are still going through this same thing when His Excellency John Dramani Mahama still came to power. And this is one of the things that His Excellency John Dramani Mahama promised them, that he's going to issue new lances to them, which, you know, excuse me to say, with all the respect, I still don't see it to be making sense. You understand? Ghana, either Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo presidency or His Excellency John Dramani presidency, they should have some things that they should be there. They shouldn't be changing everything whenever a new president came in. You understand? And these are some of the things that are frustrating these small-scale miners. Now, how can you see someone excavator that is not even in use at a mining sector? This person parked this excavator at home, and you still go further. You understand? You still go ahead to seize this excavator that was parked at home. How do you call this? So, Your Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the people of Ghana want you to please, if it's a rule that you want to set it, that this is a rule that you must follow before you will be able to operate as a miner. This is the kind of requirement that you need before you will be able to operate as a miner. But you people using them to secure your vote and also use them to make money, they are not happy with it. Imagine destroying someone's 10 excavators, that this person will still go ahead and secure a new license and go and still purchase these 10 excavators. Look at the kind of money he lose. You understand, as a businessman. So please, Your Excellency John Dramani Mahama, like I said, the call came through from the parliament and also from some executives. And to all my viewers, I just want to encourage you that you shouldn't get discouraged about this channel, because I understand that we don't have some more followers. But this is a channel that executives, people in higher places came together and come up with an idea that, no, we should create this channel to support our country, fight for corruption, fight against corruption, and also fight against injustice in the country. So don't even think that because you are seeing me here on this channel every day, it simply means that I'm the only person, I'm the only brain behind this channel. No. Like I said, if you are facing any problem in the system, if either you are a government worker or something, you can just send a DM. You understand? You can bring it to us, and we will help you to make sure that we have a solution. Stay tuned with us. Keep on following and keep on leaving a comment. Yes, your idea matters a lot. Make una dey watch television. I dey always dey on television.